Good evening, Trojan or Cardinals fans. Today from South Middle, we have quite the matchup. The Spring Mills Cardinals
Versus
taking
South
on the
Middle
South
Trojan.
Patriots. Excuse me. Remember that? This kid, why Coach Adams kept calling her a Patriot. It was Cardinals. They called her Patriot first. Yeah. And it's still stuck in my head.
So these Springfield Patriots are doing pretty good this season, aren't they, Cam?
Yeah, South getting the win yesterday against Wildwood. And Spring Mills, they played Musselman. I don't know the score for JV, but I do for varsity. And Spring Mills varsity pulled the win against Musselman. South JV undefeated on the season so far. Impressive 6-0.
JV matchup, visiting Spring Mills Patriots and our longstanding Trojans. First for Spring Mills, we have number 31, Corey Edwards. Number 15, Bailey Spickler. Number 10, Haley Cruz. And your starters for the Patriots, number 13, Ava Shepard. Number 25,
To do jump ball.
5.
Juju.
Over to
Tossing
10.
to Smith.
In.
Smith. To Rye. McDonald Gibson passing it in for the Trojans. Scoreboard malfunction. Here we go, McDonald Gibson passing in to Juju. Juju to Rye. Rye. At 3-point line, wide open three-pointer. Just off. He's gonna go out of bounds. It's gonna be Spring Mill's ball.
Now we have number 13. Ava Shepard passing it in for Spring Mills to Ava Jones. Passed out forward over to Ava Shepard. Shepard looking for somebody to pass to. Can't get it out, so passes to Jones. Oh, he loses it.
McDonald Gibson passing to Rye. Rye puts the points up, and she knocks the first points of the game.
Jones passing it into Shepard. Shepard goes down the court, backcourt. The front court now, tackle violation.
Nearly stolen by Juju. Olsen to Juju to Smith. Smith, 2-point jumper. Just off the mark.
25. Joy Hassett. Foul. And we have Shepard passing to Jones. Jones in this backcourt. Almost in the front court right here. Front court over here, driving in. Can't get it any farther. Over 24. Williams.
Good defense by the Trojans here early as Olsen passes it to Juju. To Rye. Smith. Smith. Bounce pass to Juju. Juju, 2-point jumper. Too high. Off the fingertips of Spring Mill, so it's going to remain Trojans ball. Smith passing it in. Looking. Got Rye wide open. Rye, fake. Puts it up for the 2-point jumper. Just off. Smith passing it in for the Trojans. Call to play. Bounce pass on Olsen. Out of bounds on number 13. Smith passing it in for the Trojans. Rye driving. Bounce pass. Olsen. Olsen puts it up. And she knocks it through for the second point. 4-0.
Shepard and Jones on the court. 25 over here for Spring Mills. Yeah, Jones stuck Good jump ball for South Middle.
Good defense by South here early. McDonald Gibson, Juju. Juju across half court. Juju behind the back. Passing to Smith. Smith driving in. Blocked. Good defense by number 25. Donald Gibson gets the rebound. Puts it up for the layup. Doesn't quite get it there.
Now we have 24 on the court. 24 as Williams. To Jones. Stuck. Now for our starting Shepherd's those lines, like 24 Williams, 13 Shepherd, 22 who is Farmer, 12 who is Jones, and 25 who is Hatt.
McDonald Gibson passing it to Juju. Juju cross half court. Out to Rye. Rye through the legs. Crossover. Still at the three-point line. Trying to drive in. Gives it to Smith. Smith to Juju. Juju two-point jumper. Well contested. Got her own rebound. She's going to be knocked to the floor. Smith passing it in for the Trojans. To Nala. Olsen. To Rye. Rye through the legs. Crossover. Crossover again. Two-point jumper high.
25 Hassan over to Williams. Down to Jones. Now we have Shepherd almost losing the ball over to Williams. Sorry, I forgot her name for a second.
First foul for Nala Olsen tonight.
Jones passing in for Swing Mills. Passes it to Shepherd. Shepherd's lost. Can't get the ball control. Now she has, stolen.
Stolen by Rye. Bounce pass to Smith. Smith layup. Too much power. Juju trying to get the rebound. Jump ball to be called.
Rebound, jump ball, good for South Middle. This score is 4-0. Quarter left, and we have 1-1 for each team fouls.
Smith. Olsen. Olsen lobs it to Rye. Rye driving in. 2 steps. Knocks it through to make it 6-0.
Shepherd to Jones. So it hurt Jones a little bit. Jones over to Shepherd once again. Stolen, almost stolen. Wow. To out on Shepherd.
Backcourt violation. The ball went across half court.
I think Shepherd threw it before. Jones threw it before she was over half court, so that didn't count really for Shepherd.
Juju. Stolen.
Oh, then we have Hassan. Goes to Williams. Over to Jones. Going down. She's a little stuck up there. Logan's gonna be throw to. It's good. Jump ball for from Mills. Williams up for the jumper is no good. for his first jump shot. It's still
was his
good. Second foul shot. Sorry, second.
Edwards, the Juju to McDonald Gibson, passing to Smith. 3-point line, bounce pass to Gibson. Gibson layup. She's fouled. She's gonna go to the line. McDonald Gibson. First shot, no good. McDonald Gibson's second shot is up and no good again. Williams rebound stolen by Juju.
Oh, stolen.
Juju, Smith crossover. Bounce pass to Rye. Rye 2-point jump shot is no good.
That was
Rebound
13. Shepard almost gets stolen once again.
stolen
It is
by
stolen.
Gibson. Gibson to Rye. Rye for the 2-point jump shot is good.
40 seconds left in this quarter. 36 actually. Jones on the court. Over to Shepard. Over to Jones. It's a foul on the court by Jones.
South ball. Edwards passing it in too. Timeout for number 12, the Tiger Shoe. Jones. Edwards to Maddox. Maddox to Smith. Smith
Some
to
defense by Jones up here on the point guard.
Ryder
Shepard
Maddox.
guarded now.
yeah,
Oh,
To Smith.
Jones almost gets it.
yeah. Smith bounce pass. Edwards. Edwards 2-point jumper off the backboard. Doesn't quite get it there.
Rebound by Williams. Over to Jones. Up the court. There's 1 second left, and it's no shot for the Spring Mills Patriots. It looks like we have 8-0 in this first quarter.
Truly a one-sided affair here early.
Trojans are winning. Yes, they are. And now in the second quarter, we hope to see some more points from Spring Mills, hopefully, and just more from South, too.
Yeah, and the question is, can South remain undefeated? Or will
If they
Spring
can
Mills knock their first loss to them?
I mean, what Spring Mills just needs to do right now is bypass that South barrier of their offense and defense.
Yeah.
They just can't get past their defense.
Yeah. Welcome to the second quarter. Can the next lineup here as well as?
As for Konstadiki. Let's see here what we can do in second quarter here.
Yeah, most definitely.
8-0. Spring Mills has not scored anything in the 6 minutes. Here we have it, number 10. Cruz with the ball. She's gonna pass it to 24. 24 passes it back out to Cruz. 13 has possession of the ball, but it's
24 is Williams. Edwards passing it in for the Trojans. Passing it to Rye. Rye to Smith. Smith. Bounce pass, Maddox. Perfectly placed. She drives it to the paint, passing it to a wide open Rye. Rye for three. Rye knocks it through. Great finish.
Cruz with the ball. Through the defense by the Trojans here. Here we have it, Cruz attacking into the paint. Goes in for the layup. Here we have it, 22. Loses possession of the ball.
Rye to wide open Edwards. Edwards layup, too much power as Phoenix gets the rebound, puts it up for the 2-point try. Doesn't get it. Rye, good rebound. Rye, 2-point jumper. Just off the rim. Down, off the back. Power. And that one's going to sail right out of bounds. Rivas coming in for Rye. Rye has had 9 points already early in this ball game. Olsen with 2. Maddox to Rivas. Rivas bounce pass to Edwards, too far. Spring Mills ball.
This is Nathaniel Palmer back here after a little intermission break. Williams with the ball.
2-3 defense by the Trojans.
Number 10, Cruz. Now we have Cruz to steal.
Edwards steal, stolen right back by Cruz. Smith. Rivas bounce pass to Phoenix.
It's a hit out by Hassan for the shot, no good.
Phoenix rebound, jump ball. McDonald Gibson coming in. Edwards to Smith. Smith to Maddox. To Rivas. To Maddox. Maddox to Smith. Smith, double coverage. Bounce pass to Gibson. Gibson, blocked.
Then we have Cruz at the court. Over to Shepard. Shepard over to Cruz. Over to Aston for the shot. It is no good. Now we have over to Cruz for the drive in. No good.
Smith rebound. Double coverage. Somebody need a little break. Somebody needs a little break. Juju. Karai. Back to Rivas. Bounce pass. Travel.
Shepard into number 10 Cruz. Over to Williams. Back to Cruz. Drive in. Pulls out. Now we have Williams over to Hassan for the jumper, and it's good for Spring Mills.
Edwards to Juju. Juju to Rye. Nice moves. To Rivas. Rivas. Back to Rye with the handoff. Driving into the paint. Bounce pass to Rye. Excuse me, Juju. Juju for 3, no good. Out of bounds on Spring Mills. Gibson. Foul by number 10, Cruz. Her first tonight. Gibson's first. Off the basket, no good. Gibson with her second shot, no good. Gibson gets her own rebound, drives in. She's gonna get out of bounds after being pushed out. Rye looking to Gibson. Rivas saves it. They're gonna say travel.
Cruz on the court. Cruz down. Oh, it's a steal by Gibson. Gibson over to
Travel on Gibson. Cruz across that court.
over to Williams. Williams. And we have Rasson over to Farmer. Ten with the shot, no good. 24. Williams with the shot, no good also. To out on Spring Mills is a white ball.
Edwards to Juju. Gibson driving, no. Not quite. 22 has it. Lily Edwards. Olsen coming in for Edwards after her first foul.
Now we have Cruz over to Williams. It's out on Spring Mills.
Olsen to Juju. Juju to Smith. Smith out to Rye. Rye fake to three. 2-point jumper. Not quite there. Williams to Cruz.
Cruz on the court. Crossing up over to Shepard. Shepard almost loses it on half court. That is a push. Now we have 36 seconds left in this quarter, this first half. Now we have 3 fouls for both teams. 11-4 Trojans are winning, and we have Shepard passing to somebody, Jones, for Spring Mills. To Rasson. In to Cruz, over to Williams. Back to Cruz, and Rasson. To Farmer. Oh, we couldn't get it to her because he's too short.
Rye for the layup. Knocks it through.
And it's a
Rye.
layup with South Middle.
Rye's been
13-4,
electric all night.
15 seconds in this taken in this first half. Then we have Williams with a three, and it's no good. Farmer with a rebound. Couldn't pull it fast enough. Now we have, that's the end of your second quarter with Furcon City. He's our computer specialist for this quarter. And then we have Nathaniel Palmer and Camden Exline. Commentators will be back in the second half to talk for your JV girls Varsity Trojans versus Patriots game.
Cardinals.
Tonight, our girls 8th grade basketball players and our 8th grade cheerleaders are
Welcome to the second half, third quarter action. About to take away.
This is Furkan Siddiqui and
Camden X-Line.
it's going to be a great game here.
So far, so good for South.
Can't wait to see if Patriots get a comeback in these next 2 quarters here. If they can win JV here or lose JV. Right now it's like 11-4.
So we honor those in LA right now with the wildfires and those that were attacked on Bourbon Street. 13-4 your score. Honoring former 39th President Jimmy Carter. Passed away December 27th from brain cancer. McDonald Gibson passing it in to Juju. Juju. McDonald Gibson passing in to Juju. Juju to Olsen for the score.
Here we have it. Curse with the ball. Passing it into Williams. Williams passing it to Cruz. In for the layup. It went. She airballed the shot, I guess, and it's out of bounds.
McDonald Gibson to Juju. Juju to McDonald Gibson. Back to Juju. Juju through the legs of number 12. I'm going to call jump ball, and it's going to be Spring Mill's ball.
Here we have it. Number 12 passing it in from sidelines. .31 passed it in. Here we have it. Cruz with the ball. Passing it down to 31. She's going to pass it back to Cruz behind the door. Screen by 31 here. She's going for the shot and misses. Both 3 players fall down on the court.
I know, I'm asking Nathaniel if they're giving people tickets. Why do I have some? I'm commentating.
12 passed it in, all the way down to Williams. Cruz goes in for the shot, airballs it, saves it by 12. She trips, she holds the ball, and that's a jump ball, and it's going to South.
Rye across half court. Juju to Olsen to Smith. Trying to drive in.
Blocked by Hannah. Here we have Cruz with the ball. She attacks, and that's a double dribble called by ref.
To pass it to Smith. To Juju. To Rye. Edwards coming in for McDonald Gibson.
Here we have it. Cruz with the ball. And it down to Hannah.
Stolen by Rye to Smith. Beautifully placed. Too hard on the power.
Hannah passes it to Cruz. Cruz down the court. She passes it to Jones. Here we have it. Williams with the ball, passing it into Cruz. She goes in for the layup and misses. Hannah with the ball. She puts it back up. It also misses here. Puts it back up, misses, and now it's in the possession of Wildwood Patriots. Here we have it. Passing into Hannah. In for the layup. Airballs the layup here. She's stuck. Hannah goes again. And Hannah could not make the layup. No point score for Patriots.
That foul occurring from Nala Olsen, her second. Phoenix coming in for Olsen.
Hassan going in for the shot. Barely makes it in. Out of bounds. White's ball.
Edwards to Juju. Juju across half court. Excuse me. Rye. Bounce pass to Edwards. Edwards for the 2-point jumper too high. Smith saves it. Passes to Juju. Stolen by Cruz.
I'll be taking on both sides from here. But I'll carry the next line on the break. Here we have number 1 passing it in. Ramirez passing it into 10. 10 airballs a shot. Here we have it. 12. Hassan with the ball. Jump ball. And it's a travel actually called. It's going to South. Number 1 passing it in. She's going to pass it all the way down to 10. We have 12 with the ball. Stolen by Ramirez. And jump ball here. And it is going to Patriots. Passes it into Cruz, in for the shot, no score. Hassan goes up for the ball once again, does not score. She falls on the ground, it's jump ball. And it's gonna be going to White. Back to Cam.
Edwards to Juju. I apologize, I went for an intermission break. To Phoenix. Phoenix in double coverage. She's trying to hold on to that ball. And it's going to go to Spring Mills.
Here we have it. Jones passing it in. Passing it down to Cruz. She loses possession of the ball.
Here we go, Smith. Bounce pass to Phoenix. Scores.
We have Cruz with the ball. 2-3 defense by the Trojans here. Passing it down to 31. Shoots it. Misses. blocked by Smith. Here we have it. Edwards with the ball. She trips. It's going to be jump ball. It's going to Trojans here. Edwards passed it in.
Here we go, Edwards. Passing it to Juju. 1:55 left on the third quarter clock. 17-5 Trojans. Here we go, Juju 2-point jumper. Doesn't quite get it. And it's going to remain south ball after it was tipped out of bounds by Cruz. Smith passing it in for the Trojans. To Rye. Through the legs. To Juju. Edwards. Just off. Rye with the steal. To Smith. Foul on number 31, her first tonight, and that's going to be Corey Edwards. Edwards to Juju, to Phoenix for the jumper. Nothing but net.
Here we have Cruz with the ball. Bounce passing it into Williams, passing it back to Cruz, into Edwards, in for the shot. Misses it.
Edwards to Smith to Rye. Too far behind him.
Substitution. Bringing to the camp to see who the substitutions are for.
Maddox coming in for Juju.
Here we have it. Edwards passed it in. Pass back.
Stolen by Rye. Foul called. Could be by Spring Mills. Player that drew the foul was number 10, Cruz, her second foul. Edwards. Great defense by Shep.
Here we have it. Jones
Cruz,
with the ball. Cruz passing to Hassan. Misses it. Edwards with the ball. She's trapped by two South players. She passes it to Cruz. She bounce passes it to Williams. In for the shot. Airballs it.
Smith. She's got Rye. Rye driving in. Doesn't get the layup. Jump ball. It's gonna go to Spring Mills.
Edwards passing it into Cruz. She attacks. She's trapped by three South players here. And that's a foul on Cruz.
That foul is going to be by Edwards. 4 fouls for the Trojans. Soon to hit a bonus. Maddox.
Stolen by Jones here. She trips. Jump ball.
Going to be south ball. Edwards passing it in for the Trojans. She's going to hit Smith. Smith fouled on that one. She's going to go to the line. That foul by Cruz. Going to be a shooting foul, her third foul tonight. Smith's first time to the line. Up and through the net. 15-point lead for the Trojans. 1.4 seconds left in the third quarter. Second one up and just off. And they're going to put it in for the buzzer, and it's too high. That's going to do it for the third quarter. Camden Exline, Furkan Siddiqui, and part of it with Nathaniel Palmer. Behind the camera, Caleb Exline. We will see you in the fourth quarter to determine the winner of this one. Starting five remain the same for the Trojans.
And starting five here, we have we have two new players on court. It's gonna be number 15, Spickler, and also number 13, Shepard.
Pushing foul by number 1, Rye, her first foul tonight.
Shepard passing it in. Bounce passing it into Hassan. Hassan into Spickler. Spickler getting trapped, passing it into 13. And she misses her shot.
Edwards to Rye. Rye. Cross half court. Calling for a screen. Bounce pass to Rivas. Rivas to Maddox. To Rivas. Bounce pass to Edwards for the layup, but she airballed.
Shepard with the ball, passing it behind the back to 10. Passing it to Williams. Williams messes up her layup. We have Shepard with the ball, passing it in.
Good steal by Rivas, passing it to Smith. Smith, nearly stolen by Cruz. It's gonna go to Spring Mills after Erilyn Smith tried to save it.
Shepard passed it in the ball.
Birch coming in for Rye.
Passed it into Williams. Maddox trip, passing it. Stolen by number 10.
Smith to Maddox. Maddox for the jumper. Almost got it, rebounded.
Shepard with the ball. Passed it into Cruz. She passes it to Williams. That's a 2-foul shot for Williams, number 24.
Rebound to Smith. To Maddox. Maddox for the layup.
Thrown by Cruz. She passes it to Shepard. Into Cruz. Into Spickler. Timeout taken by Patriots.
Back from the timeout, back into regulation, 4:06, fourth quarter, 20-5 to score. Shepard passing to Cruz to Williams for the two-point jumper, too high. Gets her own rebound. Off again, Hassan, no good. Edwards rebound.
Edwards passing it into Maddox. Passing it into Cobb.
That's Rivas.
Oh, Rivas. Passing it into Matt Olson. And for the layup, misses it. Edwards going back for the court. Scored by Edwards.
Shepard passing it in to Cruz. Maddox on defense. Cruz using her speed with 3 defenders on her, driving into the paint, looking. She's got Williams. Williams for the two-point jumper, just off. And it's gonna go to South.
Maddox with the ball. Passing to Rivas. And for the shot, misses. Jump ball is going to Trojans. Rivas passed it in. Tying a shoe.
They will stop you to tie your shoe, so it's probably smart to do it before you get embarrassed. Rivas to Maddox. Maddox to Rivas. Rivas to Edwards, and she's gonna get fouled. 2 shots coming Edwards' way. That's gonna be Williams' second foul tonight. And it's Edwards' first one. Just missed. This one gonna go to South with the victory. They're gonna remain undefeated on the season. Every other South team is undefeated but Varsity. They just had their second loss yesterday to Wildwood, 44-39. Gonna go to Spring Mills.
Shepard passing it to Cruz. Passing it into Shepard. Passing it to Williams. Attacking the paint. Passing it to Hassan. Goes in for the layup. 2 foul shots for Hassan.
She misses her first. Burt's jumped too early, so Hassan gonna get another foul shot. Olsen to Maddox. Maddox stolen by Cruz.
Cruz attacks. Being trapped by 2 players. Passing into Hassan. There's a Spickler. Into Williams.
Stolen by Maddox. Maddox with a 2-point jumper as she falls. She doesn't get it, but she gets her own rebound. Passing it to Birch. Birch, 2-point jumper. Not quite there. 20. Not good. Out of bounds, Spring Mills.
Spickler with the ball. They do. Cruz. Into Shepard. Into Cruz. Into Williams.
Rivas. To Birch. Birch, 2-point jumper. Not quite there. Olsen to 20. 20. Just out of the rim. Cruz.
Pass it into William. Back to Cruz. In for the three-pointer. And not make it.
Olsen rebound. So Katie Birch. Birch at the 3-point line. So Maddox. Maddox, 2-point jumper. Not there.
Pushing foul on Cruz.
That one's going to be on Rivas. 4 fouls for the Trojans, 53.1 seconds left. 1 foul for Spring Mills.
Cruz goes in for the shot and misses it. A jump ball. Farmer substituting it out for Williams. That's it into Hassan. Going for the layup and finally scored by the Patriots. It's going to be 7 points.
20 to Maddox to Rivas. Rivas probably just want to burn the rest of his clock out. There's no point. 20 for the jumper. Doesn't get it. Rivas. Jump ball. Rivas to pass it in for the Trojans with 30.4 seconds left. Bounce pass to Maddox out of bounds. Going to stay white ball. Good defense by Spickler. Good defense by Spickler. Rivas. Bounce pass to 20. 20. Stolen by Cruz. And double coverage, Cruz. So 13, Shepard. Shepard, no good. Rivas rebound. Bounce pass to Maddox. Maddox to Birch. Birch for 3. Just off. Shepard to pass it in with under 10 seconds left. Cruz looks at that clock. 2 seconds. And this game is over. South Middle with the crucial win, holding Spring Mills under 10 points. 22-7 win for the Trojans to head to 7-0 on the season, undefeated. Spring Mills with the loss this time out. We will see you in the varsity game between the Spring Mills Varsity Patriots taking on the South Middle Trojans. Camden Exline, Furkan Siddiqui, as well as Nathaniel Palmer and Caleb Exline. We will see you in the next game.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first quarter of the varsity game here. I'm going to be hosting for the whole first quarter here, and then it's going to be passed on to Cam the next line. Second quarter, and I'll meet you back at third quarter. But right now, I'll be doing the whole first quarter for you guys. It's going to be Patriots varsity against Trojans varsity. It's going to be a very tough game here. You know, based on what these coaches teach all of their, players. And I'm going to see how they're on court. Here we have it on for Trojans, Haliski, Ba, Stewart, Keller, and Jacobs. Going in for jump ball here. Number 44, White. Jump ball here. Here we have Stewart with the ball. She goes in for the layup, and that's 2 foul shots already for Stewart. Foul by number 44. Here we have it, Hall with the ball. Passing it into Hall. Hall is going to pass it into number 33. Grant misses the ball. That's a foul on Jacobs. Haliski passing it in to Ba. Passing it into Haliski. Haliski into Keller. Keller all the way down to Ba. Ba into Stewart's. Stewart's passes it into Ba. Ba bounce passes it to Keller. Keller passing it into Jacobs. Jacobs passes it to Stewart's here. Passing it out. It's a lot of ball movements here from Trojan side. Haliski air balls. And that's the foul shot. 2 fouls. 2 foul shots for Antonia Jacobs. James going for final shot here. Hall with the ball. Hall attacks into the paint. 2 foul shots for Hall. So far, 1 foul from Jordan side and 3 fouls from the Patriots side. Hall going in for her final shot here. Players ready, set, scored by Hall. 1-1. It's tied right now. Here you have the ball with the ball. Pass it into Haliski. Haliski into Keller. 1 to 4 man defense here by the Patriots here. Haliski does not score the ball. She regains possession of the ball. She passes it into Ba. She passing it into Jacobs. Saved by Stewart here. Back to Ba. Ba passes behind the door into Haliski. Haliski into Keller. Shoots the ball. Coach's call that Angel Keller has 3 foul shots. Scored by Keller. 2 foul shots scored by Keller. She needs to relax. Final shot. Shoots. Not scored by Keller here. Here we have it. Hole with the ball. Passing it into Cruz. And that's a travel on Cruz here. It's going to be White's ball, Trojans. Haliski passing it in. Haliski passing it into Boss, sideline. Ba passes it into Keller. Keller into Stewart's. Stewart passing it into Jacobs. No call by ref. Here we have Jacobs going in for the layup and scored by Antonia Jacobs. 5-1. Hall with the ball. Defended by Haliski here. Passing it behind the door to Hull. Goes in for the shot. Misses it. Edwards with the ball. Passing it into Cruz. Cruz passing it into Hall. Hall into Hull. Hull passing it into Cruz. Loses possession of the ball. And it's going to be Trojans ball. Passing it in from sidelines. Stewart passing it in from sideline number 14 into number 2, Ba. Hall on defense. She attacks into the paint. Passing it into Jacobs. In for the jumper. Airballs it. Saved by Hull. Here we have it. Hull defended by Haliski. Ba with the ball. She attacks in for the layup. Scored by Ba. 7-1. Screen by Hall. Hall with the ball. Passing it into Screws. Laying Hall. Jump ball is going to the Patriots. Hull passing it in. Jacobs stolen the pass here. She passes it out to Ba. Ba passing into Keller, into the corner of Haliski. Haliski once again airballs her shot. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to the Trojans. Haliski passing into Jacobs. She does not make the layup. She saves the ball here, and that's an off-court violation. Here we have it, Hall passing it in. Hall with the ball. Passing it into Cruz. She passing it out to Hall, out to Grant, into 23. Hall goes in with the layup. Finally scored by the Patriots. It's going to be 7-3. Keller with the ball. She attacks. She passes it to Stewart. Passing it out to Keller. In for the shot. Swish by number 4, Angel Keller. 10-3. 1 minute and 43 seconds on the clock. Hull with the ball. Screen by Hull. Hull passing it into Edwards. Jump ball here. Stewart. Is going to Patriots here. I keep thinking here we have it. Hull with the ball. Goes in floater, and that's a foul. 2 foul shots for Hull. Hull going in for her shot. It hits the rim. Stewart with the ball. She loses possession. She saves the ball from getting out of bounds from sidelines. Keller with the ball. She's going to pass it out into the center of Ba. And Ba is going to be fouled. 2 foul shots for Imu Ba. Let's see how she contests the shot.
We apologize for calling goes into an intermission break. Great shot by number 12, Keller. Faking, Stewart. Taliski.
Here we have Hull with the ball. Sorry for the inconvenience. Here we have it. Grant shoots the ball. She misses it. Here we have Cruz with the ball, passing it into Hull. Hull out of the 3-point line. She's going to pass it behind the door into Hull. Hull into Hull. In for the 3-point shot. Air balls it. 21.7 seconds on the clock. 11-5. 2 fouls from Trojans. 5 fouls on guest side. You have a new player substituting out for the Patriots here. It's going to be number 24, Willow. Jacobs gets fouled. 2 foul shots for Willow. For Jacobs, my fault. Jacobs going in for her final shot here. Aliski right behind her. Shoots the shot. Misses Hall with the ball. Passing it into Hall. Passing it into Hall. That's a foul. On Hall. Here it is. Hall gonna pass it in. Passing it into Willow. Willow attacks. Passing it into Cruz. Airballs the layup. And that's time for the first quarter. Great gameplay by both sides here. 11-5, 3 fouls on Trojans, 5 fouls on the Patriots. I'm going to be passing it into Cam the next line for the second quarter.
We're going to the second quarter. Camden next line, broadcasting to you. As Haliski passes it to Barry. Barry to Yates. Yates to Villa. Villa bounce pass back to Yates. Nice pass to Ortiz. To Villa. Villa for three. Air ball. Haliski driving in. Nearly got it. Villa rebound. Doesn't get it. Jump ball. Going to Spring Mills. Number 24, Willow to Hull. To number 30, 30 for the jumper. Doesn't get it there. Villa rebound, bounce pass to Ortiz. Ortiz to Barry. Barry, a sixth grader playing on varsity. To Haliski. Haliski driving in, scores. Hull to number 24, Willow. Willow across half court. Bounce pass to Hall. Hall for three. Almost had it there. Rebound by Willow. She scores. Leighton was in my homeroom last year. And we were pretty close friends. Haliski. Travel. Willow. Out to Willow, to Hull, Hull, to Hall, Hall, to Willow. Bounce pass to Edwards, Edwards to Willow to Hall. Hall, two-point jumper, high and off the rim. Hall gets her own rebound through the back of her legs. Barry rebound, Villa. Villa driving in. Saves the ball, passes it to Ortiz. Ortiz for three, Green! They're gonna say two. Willow across half court. Hall with the screen, passing it to number 23, Hull. Back to Willow, to Hall. Hall, two-point jumper, high and too far. Hull, to Hall. To Hull, Hull for three, too high. Ortiz rebound, sprinting down that court. Two-point jumper, no. That's gonna go out of bounds, and it's gonna be South ball. It's gonna be South ball. Timeout taken by South. 30-second timeout. All right. Back in regulation here, second quarter, 3-3-5 until halftime. Here we go, Haliski to pass it in. Calling a play. Nice pass to Villa with the one-hand catch. Hall, rebound to Willow. Willow to Hall, stolen by Villa. Villa to Haliski. Haliski, three-point line. So Ortiz. Ortiz driving in. Ortiz puts it up, and they're going to cancel it, and they're going to say travel. Willow to Hull. Hull out of bounds. Air balls. Ortiz. That's going to sail out of bounds, and it's going to stay Spring Mills. Hull. Barry rebound. To Yates. To Barry. Bounce pass Ortiz. Ortiz driving in. Can't quite put it up. I'm going to call a jump ball. South ball. Haliski passing it in. Ortiz. Ortiz in double coverage. Yates trying to save it. Willow cross half court to Hull. Hull to Willow.
Can you pick me up now? Okay. Okay. Just call me when you come.
Hull to Willow, back to Hull. Hull for three. Not there. Haliski.
Oh.
No. Hull on defense there to call a jump ball, and it's going to be
Jump ball, get it, jump ball, get it.
Hull to Willow. Bounce pass to Edmonds, to Edwards. To Hull. Hull puts it up and doesn't get it. Ball rebound to Yates. Yates. Hull, three, drills it! Barry to Baugh. Baugh. Perfect pass to Barry, bounce pass to Villa. Villa, wide open three, too high. Edwards to Willow. Willow using the speed down the court. Hall for three. Off the mark. Then Baugh rebound to Haliski. Haliski wide open down that court for the layup. She's fouled in one.
You thought I was feeling it? Nah, you just smart.
Haliski, one foul shot. No good. Rebound by number 30, Willow. Excuse me, Edwards. Gonna be south ball. 105 till halftime, 7-point game. Trojans up 17-10. To Baugh. Baugh to Barry. Barry to Haliski. Haliski, 2-point jumper. Just off the hoop. Hull driving. Puts it up. No good. Rebound by Barry. Barry. To Yates. Yates 3. Too high. Edwards. Good defense as Barry gets the steal. Barry driving in for the layup. Doesn't get it. Rebounded by Willow. To Hull. Back to Willow. Willow. Looking. To Edwards. Edwards for the shot. Goes in. 20 seconds left. Villa to Barry. Barry across half court. Bounce pass to Haliski. Haliski fakes the 3 and she's fouled. Haliski pass in to Barry. To Haliski. Villa. Haliski. 2-point jumper. Halftime, 17-12 game. Trojans up 5.
Listen to this song. Listen to this song.
I will see you back after halftime. Came the next time, Furkan Siddiqui, Nathaniel Palmer, and Caleb Exxon. Welcome back, second half, 56 seconds until out of halftime. We just saw a performance by the Spring Mills Patriots and the South Middle Trojans. I will be your commentator for the rest of this game. Let's see how this one goes. We heard yesterday, South got their second loss of the season to Wildwood after a great performance. And Spring Mills Varsity got the win against Musselman, 44-27, and South Middle lost 44-39. Starting five remains the same, except we got one new substitution, and that's going to be number 44, White. The rest remain the same, Hull, Willow, Hall, and number 33 is new as well, Grant. We have Willow passing it to Hull, Hull, trying to drive in, travel. You can see that one from up here. Antonia Jacobs passing it into Barry. Driving, bounce pass to Keller. Keller, 2-point jumper is just off the basket. We got 44. Passing it to 24, Willow. Nice spin move. Passing it to 33. She puts it up, she's fouled. Grant, the one fouled by Angel Keller, her first tonight. Referees are recounting. She's gonna redo her shots. First one, not there. Second one's off. Keller rebound. Going, bounce pass. Jacobs, Holiski. Being guarded by Hall. Holiski. Great defense by Spring Mills, especially by White to slap that one away. Keller called break. So Barry driving in for the jumper. Great defense off the block. Hall passing it to Grant. Travel on Grant. That pass was intended for Willow, but the travel occurred. And we're going to have Brooke Holiski passing it in. That's going to go to Barry. To Holiski. Drains the three-point shot. Willow. To Hull. Good screen by Hull. Hull puts it up, knocks it through. Way to come out of this first half, coming in and willing to score, trying to get back into this game. Holiski, driving, puts it up and through. An 8-point game right now. Willow with the pass from Hull. Willow, bounce pass to White, stolen by Jacobs. Great defense, and good defense by Spring Mills. To Keller. Trying to drive in. Hall gets the rebound. Out to Willow. Bounce pass to Grant. To White. White puts it up. Fouled on the play. 2 fouls already for the Trojans. That's going to be the second one from Antonia Jacobs tonight. White's first one is up and through. White second shot up and no good. Jacobs rebound to Keller. Keller to Haliski. Haliski to Barry. Barry hands it off to Haliski, to Baugh, to Keller. Keller for three, too high. And it's going to be out of bounds by White. It's going to be southpaw. Keller calls break to Haliski. Great defense. Baugh saves it from being stolen. Haliski to Barry. Barry drives in. Too much force. Willow is going to get hit out of bounds, and it's going to head to the Trojans. Keller passing it in again. Looking to Barry. Barry. Keller. Keller for three. Just off. Stewart tried to get that rebound. Hull with the pass from White. Hull. Crossover. To Willow. Willow fakes the three. Puts it in there perfectly to White, and she's fouled. Wipe the point. Never mind, they're going to say up and down. .14 Stewart, so she's going to go. And it's going to be Spring Mill's ball. Hull to White. White for the layup. Just off the rim. Keller tried to get it, but it was knocked out of her hands. And Grant's going to have it, and they're going to call a jump ball. And it's going to go to South. Barry. To Baugh. To Keller. Keller couldn't reel it in, and it goes out of bounds. And it's going to be Spring Mill's ball. Any 6th or 7th graders interested in joining commentating next year, talk to Miss Snyder upstairs. I can see her around the classes all day and just tell her you want to join. Barry to Haliski. Tries to put it in. Baugh to Barry. And you must be able to, if you want to join commentating, you must come and watch training from me, Nathaniel, Furkan, or Caleb. Baugh, bounce pass to Keller. Kick ball right out of bounds. Ortiz coming in for Haliski. Keller. Stewart. Called jump ball. Spring Mill's ball. Willow down deep. Willow into the paint. Fouled and one. It's a 3-point game. First foul from number 11. That's going to be Ortiz drawing the foul. 2 players tying their shoes. And Willow for one and only one shot. It's up and it's through. To make it a 2-point game. Barry. To Stewart. Stewart. coverage. Bounce pass off the feet of White, and it's going to stay south ball. Smart move by Barry. Saved her team a possession. Here we go, Keller. Here we go, Keller. So Ortiz, she is fouled on that one. She's gonna grab her shoulder, but she's okay. Ortiz makes her first to make it a 3-point game. Hull gets the rebound after the miss. Hull, nice move, crossover to Willow. Willow to Hull. To Willow. To Grant, back to Willow. Ortiz on defense. Going to south ball. Ortiz to pass it in. To Barry. To Baugh. To Ortiz. To Baugh. Great defense by Hull. Hull down the court. It's a 1-point game. Barry. Nice spin move. Ortiz. Ortiz. To Barry. Barry knocks it through. 30 seconds left. Hull. To Willow. To Hull. Hull across half court. Hull try to get the reverse layup off the backboard, and it's going to call jump ball. Going to be Spring Mills ball. 16.1. Villa coming back in the spot of Angel Keller. Willow for three, too high. Grant rebound to wide open Hall. Hall 2-point shot, too high. White second shot and one. Chance to tie it up with the make. 5 fouls for South. One more and they head to bonus to where any foul results in foul shots. First foul by TLA Villa. One shot only. It's up and no good. So the Trojans will lead by 1 at the end of this third quarter. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and buzzer beater, she knocks it through to make it a 3-point lead at the buzzer. Final quarter, 3-point game. Spring Mills came back. We just saw the win, JV last game, and it's been a great game. Down to the final quarter. Starting 5 for the Trojans, number 10, Brooke Haliski, number 22, Antonia Jacobs, number 12, Gamora Yates, number 14, Stewart, number 2, Emu Ba. Starting 5 for the Spring Mills, number 14, Leighton Hall, number 33, Grant, number 44, White, 24, Willow, and 23, Hall. Here we go, Haliski to Ba. Ba, Haliski to Stewart, Stewart for 3, just off the mark. White to Hull, Hull, crossover. Nice pass to Willow, to Hall, Hall, 2-point jumper. Spring Mills did not save that. It's gonna go to South. To Ba, Ba, across half court. To Haliski. Haliski to Yates, Yates to Jacobs, to Ba, Ba driving in. Double coverage, throws it to Haliski, to Yates, Yates to Stewart, Stewart. Rob went around the rim. It's gonna be called a jump ball and it's gonna go to Spring Mills. Number 30 coming in for number 44, White. Final quarter, 3-point game. Here we go, Willow passing the Hull. Hull, wide open 3-pointer through the net. They're gonna say 2. Ba, cross half court to Haliski. Haliski to Yates. Stolen by Hull. This is what they need for the lead. Yates, stolen. Hall couldn't get up fast enough. He's gonna go. White coming in for Edwards. Barry coming in for Yates. And here we go. Stewart to pass it in for the Trojans. Stewart to Ba. Across half court to Barry. Barry to Ba. Ba to Haliski. Haliski to Jacobs. Great defense by Hall. Willow saves it. Passes it to Grant. To Hull. Hull. To White. Great pass. Grant chance to take the lead for the first time this game. Spring Mills is taking the lead. Barry. Barry to Ba. Ba to Barry. Barry to Haliski, to Stewart, to Haliski, Jacobs, Jacobs, too much power, White rebound, out to number 24, nearly stolen by Ba, couldn't reel it in, Spring Mills ball. Great defense by Haliski, couldn't save it. Keller to come in for Stewart. Incredible defense by Haliski there. Hull to White. To Willow. Willow. Trying to drive in for the layup. She knocks it through. Take the lead by 3. Barry. Barry for 3. She knocks it to tie it right back up. Here we go. Willow to White. White. Great defense by Jacobs to deflect it. Jacobs got it back. Stolen by Hall. Willow. Stolen by Jacobs to Barry. Barry trying to drive in. Fakes to Haliski. Another fake. Air ball. Keller saves. Keller 3. Just out of the rim. Grant to Hall. Puts it in for the layup. Misses. Jacobs. Crowd is really loud. Ba Three-point line to Keller. Keller for three. Almost had it. It's going to go that way. To Spring Mills, one foul. As White saves it, and that foul is going to be on Antonia Jacobs. Her third foul. It's Willow. Here we go. Second foul for number 2, Emu Ba. Here we go, Hull. To White. White. Puts in the foul and one. Great job there by Spring Mills to reel the and one after the fourth foul from Antonia Jacobs. Here we go, White. Up and no good. Jacobs with the rebound. It's going to be a foul on number 32, Grant. Villa coming in for Antonia. Barry across half court to Baugh. Timeout taken by South Middle, their first of the fourth quarter. 30-second timeout as Spring Mills has the lead for the first time this game. Coming down to the final 2 minutes to determine the winner of this game. This game started all south. Spring Mills, whatever they did in that locker room clearly worked out. They have the lead. And Holinsky's going to pass it in for the Trojans at half court. Here we go, Holinsky calls break to Baugh. Emu to Barry. Barry to Villa. Villa trying to drive in. They're going to call a charge on number 44, White. She got hit to the floor. Fourth foul for White. Keller to pass it in. Calls break to Villa. She's going to get fouled by Hull. 3 fouls and the 2 fouls in the past 5 seconds for Spring Mills. 3 fouls apiece for both teams, and Villa 2 shots at the line for the foul. In and out. Second one is no good again. Out of bounds, off the knee, South ball. South Middle trailing by 2 late in the fourth quarter. Keller. Bounce pass to Villa. Villa out to Barry. Barry. Holinsky. Holinsky 3. Just off. Hull's got it. It's going to go to South. Keller to pass it in again. 2 minutes left, fourth quarter. Keller looking. She's going to bounce past the Villa, losing control. Stolen. Out of bounds. Saved. Out of bounds by Barry, and it's going to be Spring Mills ball. Final minute, 55 seconds. Spring Mills up 2. You have been watching Martinsburg South Middle School YouTube channel on YouTube. 4-2 Trojans. Here we go. Grant scores, take the lead by 4. They're trying to put this one out of reach. Barry Cross half court. Baugh to Haliski. Haliski. Back to Baugh. To Barry. Gonna go out of bounds. Gonna be south ball. Haliski to pass it in. 1:35 left. They need a score here. To Barry. Barry across half court. To Baugh. To Barry. To Haliski. Haliski for three. Off. It's gonna stay south. This is what they need here. They need the score. With as much clock as they can to come back, try and tie it, send it to overtime. Haliski, Villa, 2-point jumper, airballs it. Haliski's gonna have it. We're gonna call jump ball. We're gonna say Spring Mills. Spring Mills can start chewing this clock out. Antonia Jacobs coming in for Zaria Berry. If Spring Mills scores here, this game will be out of reach. South already has, for their streak, they lost yesterday to Wildwood. White. Cross half court. Trying to drive in. Passes it to Hull. Hull. Crossover. To Willow. Willow. Screened by Hull. Hull. No shot. Timeout called by Spring Mills. 58.6 seconds left on the clock. This is a 30-second timeout. Under a minute left to play here at South Middle School Gymnasium. South Middle on top. Out of bounds, Spring Mills ball. 56.9 seconds left, 3 fouls apiece. 34-30, Spring Mills leads. Hull to the pass into Willow. To Willow. And Spring Mills gonna run this clock out. Stops the clock, 33.1 seconds left. Spring Mills. Keller to Barry. 33.1 seconds left. They need to score. They need it here. Ortiz. Jacobs foul. 2 shots. Stops the clock. And she's going to get a chance to take the lead. To be down by 2 with 25 seconds left. 4th foul by Grant. 2 shots. She needs to make them both to make it a 1-score game. She's not going to do it. They need a 3-pointer to tie it if Spring Mills turns the ball over. They miss, and this game might be put out of reach. And this game might be put out of reach. He's going to shoot again, doing offsides. On number 44, White. Haliski and Barry trade places. Here we go. Jacobs needs to make this. So be crucial if she doesn't. She does. It's a 3-point game, 25 seconds left. Good defense by Haliski. Stops the clock, .7 shaved off. 24.3 seconds left. anything they can to steal that ball. Stops the clock due to a foul. Fifth foul for Antonia Jacobs, one more and she fouls out. Stewart getting ready. She's gonna come in for Antonia Jacobs so she doesn't foul out. 20.3 seconds left, crucial game. South needs to get a stop, don't let them score. South needs a three-pointer to tie this game. Overshoots it out of bounds, South ball. A chance to tie. A chance to tie it up with a three-pointer. Timeout called by South Middle. 20.3 seconds on the clock. 34-31, Spring Mills on top. You have been watching Martinsburg South Middle School on YouTube. 30-second timeout. As you get ready to enter the fourth quarter play. 20.3 seconds on the clock. This is crucial. South gets the ball. They need to score as little time as possible. Stewart. Six people were on the court instead of 5. Here we go. Final seconds of this crucial basketball game. Barry. They need a 3. Here we go. She nails it to tie the game. Oh my goodness. Timeout called by Spring Mills. 30-second timeout, 9.4 seconds left. Incredible shot by Barry to tie this game up late. 30-second timeout. Shot by Barry. 9.4 seconds left. This game might be overtime. Spring Mills needs to score here to win this game. Turnover by South and a score to win the game. Anybody who scores will win this game. After the incredible shot by Barry from behind the line at half-court range. Here we go. They're running deep. 7, 6, 5, 4 seconds. She puts it up, and she misses. Overtime, here we go. We're going to overtime. 34-34 ball game. With the incredible shot by Zaria Berry with the final 10 seconds on the clock. This one heads to overtime. Final teams talk it over. For overtime, 3-minute quarter, jump ball will happen, and whoever has the most points by the end of the overtime quarter will win the basketball game. That's how overtime works, and it's fourth quarter rules. Starts out with the jump ball. First overtime of the season for South Middle. The incredible ball game comes down to this. Starting 5, 4, Angel Keller, 11, Ortiz, 14, Stewart, 3, Zaria Berry, number 10, Brooke Haliski. Starting 5 for Spring Mills, 44, White, 24, Willow, 33, Hull. 33, Grant, 23, Hull, and number 14, Leighton Hall. It all comes down to the final 3 minutes. Haliski versus White. It's going to go right off each other. Hull has it, and it's going to go right to a jump ball. They're going to re-jump. Second jump ball, and it's going to be Leighton Hall versus Stewart. Here we go. Grant out here. Hull driving in. Does not score. Stewart rebound. Jump ball going south. Final 2 minutes, 48 seconds left. All the nerves. Can South win this game? Zaria. Berry to Haliski. A great pass to Stewart, to Ortiz, to Berry, to Haliski. Stolen by Hull. Hull, 2-point jumper for the first point. She does. Her first points of the game. Spring Mills takes the lead, 2:20. Berry, Haliski, to Ortiz. Ortiz to Stewart to Ortiz. Off the feet, stolen by Willow. Stolen by Ortiz to Keller. Keller drives in, off the backboard, misses. Ortiz, Zaria Berry fouled. Berry to the line for 2, a chance to tie. Berry's first good. It's a 1-point game. Checking in. For Ortiz. Here we go. New substitution, number 20 coming in. Number 30, Edwards coming in for 44, White. Berry's second shot. This one's crucial. Tie the game, no. She gets a rebound. Through the legs, stolen by Hull. Hull lobs it. Willow. Edwards couldn't reel it in, it's going to South. It's been a thriller. Keller to Berry. To Baugh. To Haliski. Off the hands to Baugh. Keller, Baugh. Stolen by Hall. Hall. No good. Keller rebound. To Baugh. To Berry. Fakes a 3. Drives in. To Baugh. Baugh for 3. No. Out of bounds. No, she saves it. Berry steals. Jump ball. Spring Mills. Here we go, 1-11, 1-point game, Spring Mills in the lead. Hull. So Willow. To Hull. To Grant, stolen by Baugh. Stolen right back by Hull. Edwards tries to put it up, doesn't get it. Baugh. To Barry. Barry, two-point jumper, no good. Barry, rebound, Holiski. And that. We're going to Spring Mills. This one is crucial. Spring Mills passes it in. Hull, she's wide open running down that court. Stopped at the three-point line. Holiski on defense. Stolen. Jump ball should go to South. Spring Mills. Timeout taken. 30-second timeout. This one comes down to the final 27 seconds. We saw the miracle. South sent it to overtime instead of making their record 4-2. Excuse me, 4-3. Final 27 seconds. Crucial here. Spring Mills has it. Hull to pass it in. It's going to be a foul. Emu Ball, second foul. Can't foul anymore. We're in bonus. She gets 2 shots. Both shots might put this game to an end unless we have another miraculous Zaria Berry three-pointer. She misses. Here we go, second one. All the pressure. The second one's a make. They need 2. They roll at the same time. Barry, they're down 2. Hands it. Passes the ball. Saves. Barry has it. Bounce pass to Keller. Keller to tie. No! And that's going to do it, Spring Mills. It's going to go to South. For a second there, thought it was going to go to Spring Mills. Crucial 5 seconds. Timeout taken by South. 5.5 seconds left in this ball game. This has been a tight one. Here we go, back into regulation, 5.5 seconds left. South needs a score. Any score, this could go to another overtime. This one comes down to this. Spring Mills gets the ball, the game's over. Call break. Keller for 3. She nails it! And South Middle's gonna win the basketball game! What a shot! Spring Mills has lost to South! increase their record to 5-2. Way to go! South has won the basketball game. Incredible. We saw it here. Came the next line. Nathaniel Palmer, Furkan Siddiqui, and Caleb. What a basketball game. Came down the wire. Went to overtime. South came back and won that ball game. We appreciate you watching the Martinsburg South Middle YouTube channel. Check in next game. We will see you then. For further content, make sure you subscribe to not miss another basketball game like this one. You have been listening to Martinsburg South Middle School on YouTube. Cam the next line, signing out.